Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another episode of God and Coffee. I'm Steve, and this is the Penguin Outdoors YouTube channel. And today, we're coming at you with something out of Matthew. Stay tuned.
We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright.
All right, well, let's just dive on into it, why don't we? Matthew 21:22. Nope, that's not it. Matthew 15:12. It is not what goes into the mouth that defiles a person, but what comes out of the mouth, this defiles a person. Well, let's make it simple. Too many of y'all are way too concerned about your kale and your gluten-free and the other stuff that you're consuming through your face hole than you are with what's coming out of your face hole. I mean, it really is that simple, okay? Everybody's so concerned with my abs. Ain't got none of those. Ain't too worried about it either. It's the abs on the inside that matter. Everybody's too worried about what's coming or what's. Hold on. 3, 2. Everybody's too concerned. Everybody is face. Everybody's way too concerned with what's going in their mouth and not what's coming out of it, okay? I don't care about your gluten-free and your kale and your paleo and all that other stuff. Personally, I'd rather have a big old fat steak or a cheesecake than some kale in my life. I don't need that kind of negativity. I also don't need the kind of negativity that you're spewing on Facebook and social media and at the pool party. My UPS driver is a good example of this. Now, I like my UPS driver. He's here an awful lot. He never complains. He always puts my packages somewhere safe. If, I have a special request, he follows it. He's a good driver. The other day he pulls in. He doesn't know that I'm outside, so I'm just kind of hanging out waiting for him. And he's on his phone. And he's a-hole this and F-bomb that. He's like, oh, yeah, blah, 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 blah. But just some really hateful and, quite frankly, inaccurate stuff that he doesn't know that I'm hearing. But he does know that the person on the other end of the phone is hearing it. And I just don't know how you can think. How can you have a happy life when you're just that negative all the time? I've lived it, y'all. I've been that negative. Trust me, I've been that negative. It doesn't work, man. And you know what the problem is? When you're in that toxicity, you don't even realize that it's not working. You think it's a good thing. It makes you feel good because you just haven't found the answer yet. And the answer is the man upstairs and the words that he put into text for you to follow. Okay? Matthew is a great section of the Bible. It's one of my favorites. It's right up there with Corinthians. I'm a sucker for romance, so obviously I like some of the Corinthian stuff. You've seen it quoted all over the place. It's everybody's go-to for romantic stuff and wedding speeches and everything else. But Matthew has a lot of wisdom in it, and this one's a good one, especially right now, because all I see on Facebook is diets, hatred, and then a whole lot of sunglasses. Usually it's blenders. They're the best kind. And if you want to save some money on them, hit me up. Shameless plug. Don't care. I'll save you 16%. But, I mean, guys, I'm telling you, this miniseries is going to turn into a social media bullying thing. And I don't want it to, but I promise you, every time I go looking for what's going to speak to me that day, man, God just keeps hammering me with this, be nice to people. And I'm trying to spread that message. I mean, I'm telling you, I picked up my Bible today, my trusty, dusty one here, and I just did this. I started flipping it, stopped on it. It was in Matthew. There was a couple of them there. This is the one that jumped out at me for obvious reasons. It kind of fits right into the theme we've been rolling with. So I'm going to take this today and just keep focusing on what I've been focusing on, and that's, being a better person and trying to reel in the way that I put my thoughts and opinions out there. Because let's be honest, this is a daily fight. This isn't something you can learn in one video or one day, and then it just magically applies to the rest of your life. You got to do this every day. So sometimes several times a day. There's sometimes even with my daughter, God bless her, I love her, where I'm like, because I see that inner gangster coming out. I see that little Billington coming out of her, and I'm like, oh no, we need to curb that now. Dad already learned those lessons. Let's apply them to you so you don't learn them the hard way. So it's not easy, but we do need to do it, and I think this is a good one. So put down your kale and pick up your Bible. That's today's message. Put down the kale and pick up the Bible. Be nice to one another. It's a beautiful weekend. Let's get out there and enjoy it and spread some of the positivity and stop with the negativity. See you next time. Hey guys, if you're as excited about our new series as we are, don't forget to click subscribe and hit the little bell so that you'll know when I put up the new episodes. Leave me a comment down below and let me know what you thought of this verse and how you can apply it to your life today. I'd really love the feedback. That's one of the best parts of YouTube. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, and we'll see you next time.